everybody. This is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic too.
How y'all doing?
Doing okay, I hope.
I hope so. Today is Wednesday, so it's almost Thursday and Friday and Saturday. But you knew that, didn't you? Anyway, so did anybody get this morning's Funko pop-up shop? I did not. I knew what it was, but I already have a flipper, a whooper, however you say it, and I didn't want to take the chance of buying a pop for $21 that I already had, that I traded for, so, you know. So we stayed up all night, slept all day, and got up, and I had no idea what time it is. My cicada clock is probably so screwed up that I may never get it back, but I'll try. In the meantime, I'm living my dream because I've always wanted to stay up all night long and do whatever the heck I want, and I'm basically doing that now with a keeper. He's the zookeeper.
Holder of the keys.
I have some keys. Okay. We are here because my incessant ordering of pops online has spit some pops out. Yeah, it has. What are those? Oh, okay. It's good. I have to do this. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yes, it has come home to roost, and I have I have 6 pops. They're all just singles. Most of them I think are commons, but I'm not uppity. I'd rather have an exclusive, and when there's an exclusive of a set I want, or just one exclusive, then I get it. So I am going to start off with a very okay, I'm not starting off yet because Killjoy wants me to do the giveaway first. So we are giving away how many prizes? How many? 3. We have 3 prizes, and they all have multiple things in them. This is pretty exciting stuff, right? Right?
Right.
Looking at you. He doesn't understand yet. I can see him. I can see his little poofy hair and everything. Anyway, the first prize is the regular prize that I would be giving away that I announced at the beginning, and it's you know, it's a secret until I announce it on the 1st or the 2nd. And then you all know. And that prize is a box of pops. Yes, it will be 8 pops. And I just have to get around to putting the 8th one in there, and we will, you know, you'll see them. I don't know if I'll show them before I do the drawing, or probably pre-drawing, because, you know, you're going to want to get excited about it. So, and then the second prize is a Halloween mask, which, you know, we need to bring all those prizes out tomorrow, is a Halloween mask, which didn't come in time to send it for Halloween. But I'm sure that you can use it. Do not go rob a liquor store with it. Don't scare your family with it, because then I'll have to hear about it. And I don't want that for any of us. And then the last one is the one that I would try to win my hardest if I were entering this from somebody else. I managed to get 3 fright cases, loot fright box crate. I don't know what they call it really. It's Loot Fright, and it's the Halloween case from Loot Crate, and it is their first one. And they made it fabtabulous. It's just wonderful. It has a t-shirt of Sam. If you don't know who Sam is, look it up. No, not from Supernatural. It's from a movie called Trick or Treat. Go look. Not until when you're done. When we're done. And it has some wonderful stuff in it. I was just squeaking and cheering and so excited. There is a video of it should you want to see me act like an idiot, but you can pretty much watch any of my videos for that. So yeah, those are the 3 prizes. They will be given away on the 1st and November 30th at midnight. Not 1 minute after midnight. Midnight is the last chance to enter. You may enter once for each drawing. That gives you some entering power, so you can either enter, and you need to tell me. So down below, you need to tell me what you want to enter. You can say, I want to enter the prize for the pops and the prize for the box, or I only want the box, I only want the pops, I only want the mask. Or you can just say, I want each. I want all of it. And if you win, I'll send you all of it. Of course, in order to win, you have to be subscribed to this channel. You have to have notifications turned on. If you would be so kind, and this is not a requirement, but I could really use some thumbs up. And then, of course, I told you to go down and do the I want to win this, I want to win that. Now, these drawings will be done by hand. So each person will have their name written on a little card. It will go in my Sephora bag, which somehow ended up in my sunroom. I don't know how, but I'll bring it back out here because I have to do, I have to get up a video with what everybody, has entered. When I put that video up and you get the notification, you need to look at that video and make sure that what you entered is there. Now, if you only entered for one prize, you can still enter for the 2 others. Okay? You just say, put a note on any video from November, and I will see it, and I will enter you, and then you can come back later and see that you've been entered. I'm thinking the drawing will be in the 2nd because on the 1st we go into the big city and see what kind of pops they have and have a nice lunch and that kind of thing. What's going on down there? Anyway, so that's what's going on with that. Now, on with the pops. Is that okay with you? Okay, so the very first one I'm very excited about, and I hope I don't already have this one. You know, I keep looking at him. I have this guy as a werewolf, as a wolf, but I don't think I have him as a dog. Anyways, this is Sirius Black as a dog. And this is his patronum. And he's just very cool. This is from the new wave. And as you can see right there, there is the Bloody Baron, Sirius, there's a Ron. And on the second row to my right is Hermione as a cat. There is Hedwig, which is a flocked pop. There is Dobby. Then at the bottom, there is Harry with his pajamas on. And then there is a 6-inch. This is the second 6-inch of Hagrid. And what does he have? I can't tell what he has, but it's Hagrid. So this is the second... this is probably the third wave. maybe 4th, I don't know. By the time I got here, there was already 2 waves, I know that, and there's been since then. Don't forget this coming Friday, and it's 8 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm on the West Coast, so for me, I have to get up at 6 a.m. and I'll be up 5:30. Central Time, it's 8 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time, let's see, 9 o'clock it'll be there. Anyways, I 8 o'clock no, that's Central Time, so it's another hour difference to the East Coast. Yeah, so it'll be 9 a.m. However, look at Target's website and make sure, okay? Because, time gets away from me, I'll tell you that much. There you go. Next, most of these, as a matter of fact, all of the rest are the new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of the rest are the complete 5 series of the new Stranger Things pops. The only thing I don't have here are the 5-star. There's 5 of the 5-star pops. I have them ordered. I don't know why they haven't come yet. I did order these first, so they'll probably be here tomorrow or the next day. And these, I think, mostly revolve around the 5-star dance, the snowball dance, and we have Mike looking dapper going to the snowball dance. Now this one is a duplicate. I did order a few of these for trade or for prizes, something. I do want to put up one to try and trade. But it's once again Dustin in his hockey gear. This is still available on Hot Topic. If you want to get it and just buy it outright, it's there. Also, if you sign up and go to the group that I have set up for the people in this group, then you'll find out stuff as soon as I can find it, which the group is Funkaholics, Funko Pop Hoarders. And if you go and look right now, you'll find out that I have a little link to Hot Topic because they are having buy 2 get 1 free on their pops. I've seen it on their commons and on their exclusives. Anything that is 6-inch and not, like the vinyls and all that, they are discounted, but they're not buy 2 get 1 free. So you have to kind of check on that. Anyway, okay, this one is not the snowball dance, but it is the burger t-shirt with Missy, who seems to have some cocoa or ice cream. It looks pink. No Eggos. This is ice cream. No Eggos. But she'll be having some because those are her absolute favorite things. Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know.
Here is 11 at the snowball dance, and she just looks as cute as can be. I think she is so cute. And if you look on the back, there's all the pops that I'm showing you right now. Of course, you never know. Okay, this is Hopper with his flashlight. I don't know which scene it is. He always has a flashlight. He always looks concerned, especially when he's in the upside down covered with vines, which was the wave before this one. What I was getting to, and I didn't quite get there, when you go to the site, I have put a bunch of new pops. Oh yeah, shush, who cares? Bill just knocked everything down. So what I put up, actually there's 2 new Conan pops. They are live now, and there's the link I put is actually a link to New Toy News, because GameStop does not work well with Chrome, and I refuse to go into Safari because it just makes me crazy, and I want to throw things and bite people. Anyone within the range of my grasp. Anyways, so what's going on with that is there's 2 new Conans. There's one as a K-pop and one as, oh, what was it? Something silly. I can't remember. They are 12, no, 12, $11.90. Yeah, they're $11.99. So if you're interested in those and you have the first 3, then you might as well add those if you can. You can actually still get some of the first ones, so it's not like they're so popular that you'll never get them, but you never know. And the K-pop one is probably going to be very popular. The other one is, what is it? I don't know. But so yeah, that's, and then there's also a list of pops with the link that actually goes, that also goes to New Toy News, because that is where the live link will go first. If I happen to see it, I'll post it. What I was going to say is, on GameStop, be very careful when you're checking out. What they did to me is separate my purchases and charged me double shipping. So I will be calling them tomorrow. They will not be happy. Or I may not be happy. Who knows? But, you know, it is what it is. That's all the pops I have. What happened to all my pops? You snuck over there and took them away.
Got eaten.
Well, it is now Disney pin time. It's Disney pin time. It's Disney pin time. Yeah, it didn't work. Whatever. Okay, so, that's called a slider, and it likes to slide. Let me put my finger on it. These are 5 that I put up here because I think they are kind of, they're kind of a good mix of what is available. This one right here is from 2015. These always come out of the beginning of the year, and sometimes this one has the castle and Aurora. So they sometimes have princesses, sometimes villains, sometimes rides, it just depends on what they decide to put. A lot of the times it's princesses. And they call this a rack pin because it will be at one of the places that sells pins, and it will be on a rack because it's an open-ended pin. This one is very cute. It's Baloo. It's from Jungle Book. It's Baloo and Louie, and they seem to have run into some snow, and I think they're on a toboggan or something. I've never been able to figure out what that is. Now, if you're like me and you like the things that are a little obscure, you get very few Mr. Toad pins. So this is directly from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and it just says Mr. Toad on it, but you have the vehicle you ride in on the ride, and Mr. Toad looking really happy. He won't look so happy when he's facing a train coming straight at him. This pin right here is actually very rare and hard to find. I believe I explained to you about the Walt Disney Imagineering. Those pins are sold in a different place, and I finally remembered the store is in Glendale, and you have to be a cast member or be taken there by a cast member. And so I did want to tell you, this is a D23, so it's a special pin from D23. I don't have the backing. I got it in trade. Okay, so this is Dumbo, and what this is, it says the flying elephant wait time, and you can actually there's actual place down there, you can put how many minutes before you get on the ride. And they have one of these for most major rides, and they're just really hard to get, but they are so adorable, and this is the only one I have, and I'm really, really happy I got it. Okay, this one, unfortunately, I only have a few of these because it's when I kind of stopped collecting pins and started in on Pops in earnest. This is called Reflections, and that's what the set's called. And what it is, it's a limited edition, obviously. What it is you remember that Simba was little, and then when you do... So you slide it out like that, and you turn it around, and boom, there's Simba as a grown male lion. And that's kind of what the reflection means. And of course, inside you have the Lion King, and you close it like that. So that's what that pin's all about. These pins, they do such clever things and such happy moments. If you love Disney, this is really a way you can keep Disney close to your heart all the time, even when you're not there. And I really love these pins. And I'm probably going to start buying a few here and a few there. I used to literally buy like $100 a week, maybe more. Some of the jumbos, and I'll show you a few of those. I have several jumbos. Some of those can be almost $100 alone. I actually have a set that was a lot more than that. But it's hand painted and, and just beautiful. So that's it for me today. 22 minutes and 35, 36, 37. Anyways, you got anything else? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Did I remind you to tell me something?
Nope.
No?
No.
No? My hair's falling out again. That's new. Okay, you get to be shown. What the hell was that about? It's silly. Now you're all purring. I think she was just trying to get a foothold. And there she goes, messing my hair up. Like it wasn't a mess enough. Anyways, from the Funkaholic.
And Funkaholic 2.
And Callie Alley, the Funkaholic cat. We'll see you later.
See you later.